Oh no, Ted's dead! We killed Ted. Ted has been sick for far too long, and he was too weak to keep going. He passed away in his sleep. Timmy's tired. Hey guys, it's Kate and welcome back to my channel. So today we are here with 60 Seconds. I have not played this in so long, like probably maybe a couple of years or something. I asked you guys if I should play this, and a few people said they'd like to see it, so why not? I found this in my Steam library and I was like, why not just play it for YouTube, because that's just like a really fun idea. So anyway, let's just get right into it. And yeah, so we are going to do a classic, and we are going to do, oh, I don't know, I kind of want to do survival or apocalypse. What's apocalypse? And we'll just do normal. So for those who don't know, basically you get to pick choices and you have 60 seconds to get all the things you need from your house, and you live in a bunker and you try and survive. Oh god, I'm not used to these controls. We've only got an axe over here. Okay. How do I run faster? Oh my god, this is so scary. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Oh my god. Oh god, we've got Timmy. We've got some bottle of water. Oh my god, no, we have to. Oh, this is so stressful. Where the hell is the hole? Oh, it's here. Okay. There we go. So as you can see, I'm doing terrible. We're going to get the wife. And anything else? We've got a gun. Oh my god. We've got, I don't even know what that is, a suitcase. Oh, I've got a water bottle. Can't even. Oh. Ah! Oh, we've got some. Not, oh my god, I'm panicking. We're gonna get some food. Oh, the gas mask. Oh my god. Never play this, guys, if you stress. Oh, soups. Okay. Tim, put them down the hole, man. Okay, we've not got the kids, but that's okay. Oh my god, did we die? We killed Ted? Oh my god, we killed Ted. Okay, well, that was a terrible start. So, let's go for round number 2. Alright guys, so round number 2. We're going to get Timmy and his mom, I think. We're going to get ready. We're going to do better this time. Oh, and there's, I forgot what her name is. I'm ready. Timmy! Get Timmy! Oh my god, how do I... What? Why is it not getting him? Get your son! Oh my... Oh. Oh, there we go. I had to wait till it lit up green. Okay, we're gonna get all the kids. We're gonna get all the people. Okay, we've got everyone. Now, we're gonna get some supplies. What any of it is, I don't know. I've got some water. What else? A gas mask, yes. Can I run faster? I don't know, I'm too busy panicking. Okay. Gonna get some supplies of whatever that is. Soup. Okay. We've got a little bit of food. We need, I don't know what we need. I'm panicking. We need some water, I need some water. Get the little, yes. Okay. Gonna get this, whatever this is. And then, I think that's all we can get. Because all you have time for. Oh no. Anything else? No, just go in the hole. Alright guys, we all made it. As you can see, we didn't get too many things. I did do on beginners. It's called Little Boy, which is the easiest mode, as I've not played this in so long. I think this is Dolores and Mary Jane. Okay. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves are already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all these supplies down here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. We got a gun, some cards, and the Boy Scout manual. Our shelves are full of cans, we'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. So now we have to ration supplies, but I'm not going to give anyone anything today. We've always wanted to throw a party with a huge cake. For some reason it never worked. One time we were promised a great cake and it turned out it was a lie. That was a disappointment. We weren't glad. We're definitely getting a cake when the radioactive clouds are gone. Okay, we're on day 2. Everyone looks miserable already. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily nothing happened to Mary Jane today. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best of the situation. He seems cheerful. Dolores is fine. Teddy's he's not complaining, at least not very much. Again, we're not going to give them anything. Okay, so it looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Teddy's happy. I mean, we've got some stuff. I mean, we don't really need... I mean, we need a med kit, but I don't really want to send them out and they get unwell. So I'm thinking we're going to leave it for today. We've been wondering what happened to Uncle Brian. He should have been far from where the bombs fell, but no one knows for sure. It would be great to find out. He always looked on the bright side of life, so maybe we should too. But it's not easy. Say we didn't have a photo of him tucked away in one of the books at home. Okay, day 3. So left with no photos, just happy thoughts. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane is asking about it. Timmy's fine. I think everyone just wants a drink, so we're going to give everyone some water. It looks like the area is still irritated. Honest to God, I can't speak. So the area is still very unsafe. Going to the wasteland could make you sick. So, do we send them? I don't know. I think we'll wait a little bit longer. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously bug insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? We're gonna just use this on them. Okay, day 4. Let's have a see. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was huge. Hairy, it had 8 legs and glowing head. Oh my god, guys, I'd cry. Like, I don't like bugs very much. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Timmy's fine. Dolores is fine. And Ted's fine, so that's good. Our neighbourhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface is a big risk. Okay, well, we're not going to do it. Okay, so they had an argument and they don't want to speak. Lovely. Alright, so we're done fighting, but for how long? Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. Timmy's being cheerful, Dolores is fine, and Ted's fine, so that's good. Okay, so alright, so the area is still pretty unsafe, so we're not going to send anybody just yet. Breathe calmly, 1, 2, 3, that's better, don't panic, we need to open the door, this instant, or we're all going to die. Open the door. No. I'm scared, what does that mean? I don't want to open the door. Oh my god, Ted's gone a little silly. Okay, so Mary Jane needs to have a drink, Timmy needs some water, Dolores needs some water, Ted's hungry and he's gone mental. I mean, real. We'll give everyone... Wait, did he... Okay, they're just thirsty, aren't they? Okay, so maybe we'll send... I don't know, I don't want to run out of supplies though. Maybe we'll send Timmy? Wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. Yeah, I can tell. Day 7. They lasted a week. How has he gone mental after a week? As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Mary Jane is hungry. Timmy's hungry. Dolores is not eating for a while. And Ted's fine, so everyone's going to eat except for Ted. Timmy's going to go... He's going to go with the gas mask, because I feel like that's the best option for right now. As the air is still toxic. Okay. Alright, Timmy's left. Hopefully he actually comes back. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily nothing happened to Mary Jane. Timmy went out. Dolores is fine. Ted's doing fine. We're going to still ration. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off the problem of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try? I really hope Ted returns to normal. I don't know if he can return to normal. I mean, he's not... I mean, hopefully he'll get some treatment after the war. As if we keep them alive. We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. The silence was too annoying and we quickly stopped. Everyone has to drink sometime, including Mary Jane. Dolores needs water. They all need water. So we'll give them some water. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger, like Saucer Men from Mars. Don't want that, bloody hell. Oh no, they've all gone loopy. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems that we need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Mary Jane went nuts. She's tired. Dolores is questioning her sanity. I mean, real. She's tired. Ted's fine, apparently. I feel like we should give them some food. Because they look a little crazy. Our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby. Mostly old folks from the retirement home. It shouldn't be hard to borrow some of their supplies. They're old anyway. And don't need them anymore, right? I mean, that's a bit mean. But, I mean, look at them. They are looking a little crazy right now. So maybe we should just borrow or, like, find some new supplies. I feel bad, but like, look at the state of them. Oh my god, Timmy's back! And he broke our, gas mask. Oh, he brought 4 new waters back. We had to do this for the family. It had to be done. We really don't want to mention it again. How about we talk about something else? Soup, perhaps? And we've got 4 waters. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he's back. We came across a local church at the end of the road. Most of it was destroyed, but the priest's quarters survived the blast. A group of people survived there and started a cult. They believe that everything that's been happening is a game, tailored for someone's amusement. How crazy is that? Those nice people gave us some canned soup. They say they don't like the taste of it. Now we're certain that they're nut jobs. Cultists decide they won't be needing any holy water. We did a bit of miracle work and turned empty wine bottles into quite full water bottles. And the gas mask has been broken. Mary Jane is feeling safe. He wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter. Timmy is very hungry and tired. Dolores isn't in full control of her mind. We're not sure what monsters are inhabiting it, but wish they would just go away. Ted is okay apparently, but sometimes his behaviour is pretty disturbing. Time to ration. We're going to give him some because he hasn't really eaten. Dolores is a bit mental, so we'll give her some water. Okay, so it looks like the area is pretty... going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Yeah, we're not going to go. What's that sound? A galloping horse. We rushed to the door and were greeted by 2 men dressed like they've come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they got lost and they would be grateful if we wouldn't let them check out our map, provided we have one. We don't have a map. Day 12. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They galloped away, waving their wooden swords and screaming something about cutting down shrubberies. Absolutely crazy. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Timmy should eat something. Teddy's hungry, needs water. So we need to give Mary Jane some water, Timmy some food, and Ted both. We're not going to send anyone to the wasteland. We stumbled upon the remains of a bandit shanty town. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble we found a cat, licking its paws nonchalantly, surrounded by blood and dismembered limbs. As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We can hear its paws impatiently scratching our hatch should we let it inside, obviously. But hopefully we don't give it any of our supplies. Oh, it's so cute! When we opened the hatch, the cat jumped in and marched around the whole shelter, sniffing all of us, every wall, corner, empty soup can and piece of furniture. Finally it picked up a quiet place, sat down and let out a deep sigh before taking a 12-hour nap. Its collar has Sharikov etched into it. What kind of name is that? Mary Jane is no longer crazy. Timmy should eat something. Dolores is sane again, she's rested. They're all not crazy anymore. That's good. Well, Timmy's hungry, and that's about it. Dolores is now able to go outside, but it's still very bad outside, so I don't really want to take them just yet. So yeah, they're playing some games to take their mind off things. Day 14, we played hide and seek. The longest round we were able to play lasted for about 10 seconds, and that was only because the light went out for a moment. Mary Jane's feeling safe, Timmy needs some water, Dolores needs water, and Ted's fine. So Timmy and Dolores will have some water, and we're not going to send any of them out. We keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighbourhood? We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. We don't have a radio, unfortunately. Day 15. If there's one thing we need to do, it's to use the radio on a regular basis to catch an emergency broadcast. So everyone needs a drink. Timmy's okay. Dolores is okay. So Timmy and Ted will get a drink. Do I send someone out? I mean, we could send Dolores or Ted. Mary Jane has been awfully silent. This is very unlike her. Should we try talking to her? Yes, of course. Oh no! Ted's sick! Oops. Nothing solves problems better than an average conversation over a hot beverage. Because I think they got to speak. Ted has developed an allergy to our furry guest. He's been coughing and sneezing all night long. We should try giving him some medication. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We need to give her a drink. Timmy's fine. Dolores is fine. Tim is ill. So we need to give... Was it him a drink? That was Mary Jane. We'll give her a drink. I don't really want to send Ted out. He's already sick. So we'll just... We'll have her take the gun. Because you just never know. Mary Jane's hungry. Timmy's fine. Dolores went to the surface, and Tim hasn't recovered yet. Ted. Let's call him Tim. Anyway, he was hungry. Okay, we'll give her some food. We know a very little bit what's going on. Maybe discover more on the radio. We don't have one, unfortunately. Day 18. Maybe this cat should not be in here. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on. Whilst playing in the shelter, Sharakov stumbled upon a small wooden box that was hidden behind some loose bricks. It contained some useless memorabilia and any kind of old bug spray. Mary Jane is rested, Timmy needs a drink, and Ted's hungry. We need some soup, and fast. Sharakov's show can take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat it is. It just so happens that we found an address on its collar. It's unlikely that its owner is still alive, and a trip to the wasteland is always risky. Should we go outside and check that address? I mean, it's making Ted ill, so maybe we should. I don't know. We grabbed our new fluffy friends and took a stroll through the waste, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats. Probably belongs to the Nan, who loves it dearly. Water is what Mary Jane needs. Tim is very hungry. And Ted's fine. Okay, so we'll give some water to Mary Jane and food for Timmy. Timmy didn't say a word about it, but when he was outside he scratched his hand on a wire or some other rusty piece of metal. His wound is not looking very good. Oh god. Oh no, he's sick! Oh god, this isn't going well, is it? The best medicine for any sickness or injury is to clench your teeth and ignore it. Mary Jane's fine, Timmy feels sick, Ted's ill. Unfortunately, I don't know, what if he's the evil? I don't think we should play a game with people we don't know. Oh god, that bloody cat's back. It is cute though. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. To our surprise, we found Sharakov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. It is a good care. Is it our good care? Oh, I appreciate it. I can't, it's honest to God. Our kind hearts, optimism, or just our stockpile of soup cans. Mary Jane's fine. Timmy would like some water, and Ted needs some water. Okay, well they want the radio, but I don't have one, so. Day 22. Dolores is still not back. They want to use a radio, but obviously again we don't have one. Mary Jane needs some water. Timmy's fine, and Ted's fine. So we'll give Mary Jane some water. They really missed the life they had, the space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back in to a time before this damn bomb dropped. Alright, so Dolores is back. What we made of today will be our tomorrow. Let's make it right. So she came back with the gun. That's good. What was that? Is it a bird? Is it a stockbroker? Is it a bicycle repairman? No, it's the aid drop. That was an excellent time to leave the bunker in search of supplies. Oh, she brought back 2 soups, 2 waters, and a gas mask. Which is pretty good. Oh, and a radio. Mary Jane's hungry. We'll give Dolores and who was it? Mary Jane, was it? We've still not got a med kit though. These two are quite ill. I don't really want to risk that just yet. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Sharakov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on our table, dropped off with a big meowing fur ball. What is this thing anyway? Nobody remembers it being there before. This cat get angry if we take away the wire. So maybe it's best we leave it be, or should we examine that wire? We're not going to touch it because what if it gives like a shock or something? I don't know. I would not be playing with any wires. Okay, so they left it alone. Mary Jane's feeling fine. Timmy's thirsty. Dolores needs food. Okay, so what was it again? I need to remember. Timmy wants a drink, so we'll give him a drink. Dolores needs food, and I think he needs both. We're not going to send anyone to that wasteland yet. Open in the name of freedom came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? I'm kind of curious to know who it is. So, hopefully we don't die. Fingers crossed. Okay, we're not dead. We regretted opening the door the minute we saw who was standing on the other side. Dark faces, rifles, and determined looks of a band of teenagers. Were doomed, we thought. Then out of the blue, one of them asked if we were with the Reds. We've never supported the Reds, so we confidently said that we weren't. The tension dropped immediately, and those nice young people gave us 2 bottles of water. They also told us to have no fear, since Wolverines are around. We're not sure what Wolverines have to do with all this, but we took their word for it. So we've got 2 bottles of water, which is good. Water is what Mary Jane needs. Timmy should eat. Dolores would love to eat and drink. And Ted's pretty tired. I just remember what everyone else wanted. Timmy should eat. Water. Water. And did she want to eat? I think she did, didn't she? Seems awfully quiet. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We won't know until we go out. I feel like we should send someone because I don't want to run out of stuff. Some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join something called Astral Citizen, but we refused. Now he wants supplies, and he says he won't reveal what state secrets to us in return. No. We're all good. Day 26. We don't open the door to salesmen, especially ones who attempt treason. We told him to go back to whatever planet he dropped to Earth from. He got angry and stormed off, mumbling something about our souls are going to be devoured by alien lord. Poor guy, he seemed very confused. Mary Jane keeps fainting, we need to give her a drink. Timmy should eat. Okay, give him some soup. Timmy should eat. Give her a drink. We'll send Mary Jane out. We'll send her with the gas mask. Okay, the cat's still here as well. Okay, so she's gone. Timmy's fine. Dolores is fine. Ted should drink something. Oops. We'll just give him a drink. The cat's been staring intently at our supplies all day. His eyes are piercing. We're not going to give the cat anything because we don't have much left as it is. Okay, now he's chilling up there. When we heard it weren't going to share any soup with it, Sharikov made a scene, meowing hungrily and shooting angry glances before drawing out its sharp teeth and claws. It wasn't an easy fight, but we managed to defend our supplies for now. Timmy's fine, Dolores is thirsty, and as long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in. Okay, we'll have a listen to the radio because we can now, which is great. Someone's knocking again. We knew it, the government has not fallen and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates, but we're sure they won't be waiting keeping us long. They said they would be in touch in a couple of days and told us to wait for further instructions. Okay, Timmy's in terrible shape. He needs water. Dolores is fine. We'll just give them both water. A scientist at least supposedly arrived on our doorstep yelling, "Dr. Sherikov, are you in there?" He was looking for his lost cat, but kept referring to the pet as his favourite assistant. Did he take the cat? No, the cat is still with us. Oh no, Ted's dead! We killed Ted. Ted has been sick for far too long, and he was too weak to keep going. He passed away in his sleep. Timmy's tired. Dolores is hungry, so we'll give her some food. We always thought life could be so much better. That was before we got nuked. Now we think life could be much better in a way not that much has changed. Well, I hope Dolores comes back. Not Dolores, Mary Jane even. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. Timmy should eat something. Timmy should eat, and she needs to drink. Oh, we don't even have either of these things. That's annoying. Someone's knocking again. Oh god. Okay, so Timmy's needs some water. Dolores is rested. Okay, well... yeah, well, if the woman's gone... okay, Timmy needs a drink, so we're gonna give him a drink. The cat disappeared for a short while and came back with a note on its collar. It's signed by the scientist. He says he's been followed by a couple of weird men in hats and sunglasses, making him temporarily go into hiding. Alright, well... I don't know. Oh wait, Mary Jane's back. Well, she unbroke the gas mask. Great. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane return to the shelter from the surface. We should gain nothing. Mary Jane is hungry and fatigued. And Dolores is fine. We've got literally so little soup. I think we are going to have to send someone out. A stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods stopped by today. He claimed he's a trader looking to barter for items he requires. So he offers water, but I'm not giving away our stuff. Day 34. We refused to trade. Hopefully we made the right choice, but the trader was not too happy about this. Mary Jane's hungry. Timmy's on his best behaviour. How long will it last? Water is all Dolores wants. We'll give her water, but we're not giving soup. We'll send Dolores out. Again with the gun. Alright, so now we've just got the kids left with the dead dad on the floor. Great. Mary Jane's like could use a little food. Timmy needs water. I'm just going to give them both water because the doc came knocking on our door to collect the supplies that he requested. And well, sorry but we don't have enough food to give you. Day 36. This guy's a bit nutty even by our standards. We'll hold on to our supplies for now. We can always change our minds later. Nothing really we can do at the moment. We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first one was picking the game we are going to play. This took us most of the day and we still haven't made up our minds. Okay, so we played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that everyone got bored. Mary Jane's hungry. We'll give her a bit of food. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, so we're going to have to use this again. Okay, so we got rid of them bugs again. Mary Jane's quite hungry. I just fed you, so we'll give Timmy some food. And I think he wants... Yesterday, an army broadcast interrupted our, let's just call it breakfast. Anyway, they seemed very eager to evacuate us away from here, but then went over several things that needed to happen before they do it. The first item on the list is up to us. We were given geographical coordinates and need to get there to leave a sign we're still alive. This should be easy with a map. Well, we don't have a map, so this isn't good, guys. This is not looking very good. Maybe Dolores will bring one back. We were sure we could find the location without a map. We were wrong. Hopefully we'll get lucky next time. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. Timmy is not a fan of syringes, but he needs one. The sooner the better. Yeah, the guy's coming back. We're not giving you our food. We have like 1 can left. Dolores is back, and she didn't bring us a map. Okay, the dog is getting on our nerves a bit. He promised we'd get him some supplies, but it's too hard to give them up. They're worth their weight in gold. Our soup cans, whatever the currency is these days. She came back. The docks are quite a distance away from our house, but we knew of a warehouse that had housed an impressive number of goods before the bombings. We considered it a good way to pay a visit, sorry. So we got 4 bottles of water, 5 soup cans. We lost our gun. Everyone has to drink sometime. They all just want water, really, and Dolores wants food. Timmy's too ill to go out, so every new smell attacks our noses in the little shelter instantly. There isn't much we could miss. So when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check out that hole out and see what the source of that smell is. Day 41. Oh no, the radio broke! Where's Timmy gone? Because he's better off far away from his irresponsible parents. He left and never came back. We approached the hole. Some crazed rodent or reptile or whatever this crazy bad creature was leapt out and started jumping all over the damn shelter. It was everywhere. And it broke the radio. They both want food, so we'll give them food. No one's ready to go tomorrow, so that's sad. A coded note was left on our doorstep. It's all symbols and numbers, some sort of cipher that will need to be cracked before we can read the letter. Dolores seems eager for this challenge, however it's hard to tell how long this could take her, and it could prove to be a waste of her time. So she keep herself busy with it. I mean she's got something to do, right? Day 42. Oh no, they've all gone crazy. Dolores instantly sat down with the code and started working on it with a purpose. She looks very focused. Let's hope that the note is worth staying up all night. Dolores looks very tired. Mary Jane went nuts. We'll just give them both some food and water because strange noises. Yeah, let's just keep them busy with the game. Day 43. Having some fun made us forget about, what was it again? Mary Jane isn't mentally stable. She seems to have lost the ability to reason normally. Dolores is very unpredictable. Sometimes we're a bit afraid of her. Well, and we can't send anyone. That nutty, oh my god, this doctor needs to take a day off. Like, go and find your own supplies. Day 44. We were finally told the weirdo to leave us alone. We can't just hand out our supplies to random wacky wastelanders, even if they claim to be scientists. This whole farce is over, thank God. Okay, Mary Jane's mentally unstable, and Dolores still isn't in full control of her mind. Alright, so we're not going to give anything. I'll go on a trip out. It took several days and a lot of silent cursing, but Dolores finally cracked the code. Impressive! The note contained detailed directions for some secret location nearby, but it also says Dolores must show up alone. She says she's willing to go, but we can't help wondering whether it's some sort of trap. Should she risk it? I mean, why would they bother to do a whole code just to, like, trap her? Like, surely to God they'd just be like, come to this location for some free supplies. I don't know, I think we should risk it. I mean, at this point, everyone's loopy, Ted's dead, Timmy's gone. So, Mary Jane needs to drink, and hopefully Dolores comes back, so we'll give her some water. Our situation is getting worse every day. We should see the hunger and desperation in others' eyes. We know a teacher from the local school rescued a bunch of kids when the bomb fell. We also know what kind of supplies are in the school shelter as part of the community. We helped stock it for an emergency. Technically they're ours, right? Should we reclaim them in our hour of need? I don't know. Well, no one's here. Then what happens then? If no one shows back up? I don't know, I don't trust it. Oh, we got a thingy. We're no bandits, so we need supplies, but we're not at the cost of others. Not gonna bother people. Dolores came back looking relaxed and carrying extra supplies. The note was written by her dear old friend Peggy. That's good. We've got 2 new soups. Well, at least Dolores came back. Everyone's fine. Do we send Dolores back out? I don't know. I think we should. Okay, day 47. Dolores is fine. Mary Jane's fine. She's got nightmares apparently. But yeah, we are going to send Dolores out with nothing. Please come back, Dolores. She's done fine so far. Mary Jane's very thirsty and I should drink something, so we'll give her some water. Our gas mask has been badly worn out and doesn't really protect against anything. It's a good time to have a go at fixing it. I mean, may as well give it a go, right? Oh, we fixed it! Okay, so yes, okay. So Mary Jane did today was a real shock to us. While no one was around, she started meddling with our food supply. She didn't even eat or drink anything, just poured it into the trash. Mary Jane! What the hell? I know she was nutty, but like, gee. Day 50. We made it quite a while. I know Ted's dead, but okay. The gun of ours will probably be more dangerous for whoever is firing it rather than for the target. That's not how a gun should work. Let's fix it. We can give it a go. I mean, she fixed the gas mask. Oh my god, she actually did fix it. She's nutty, but she's apparently a DIY queen. Oh my god. Okay, but does she want food? No, she just wants a drink. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as their cat. The good news is they've probably scared off any rats in the area. The bad news is they are huge and will probably attack us when they get a chance. I mean, the Boy Scout box did as well. That was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out of this wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches? Yikes. There's no coming back for Mary Jane if we keep ignoring her weird behaviour. We'll give her some food and water because she's clearly mental. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was no note on it and the neighbourhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? I mean, it could have supplies in it, but it also could have like a bomb or something. Like, we don't know. I feel like we shouldn't. Do I really want to risk that? Probably not. Okay, Dolores is back. We have no idea who left this, and nowadays you can't trust anybody. We're not risking our lives for some supplies that could be poisoned. We threw the gift away and quickly forgot about it. Dolores came back, and she thinks someone's followed us. Okay, so she got some bullets, and she got some water, and a flashlight. Let's feed Dolores, actually. Yeah, we're not sending anyone. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or just mutated hamsters. All of these options are pretty grim. We could use spare ammunition or something else to get rid of every one of these pests. I mean, we could just shoot them, right? Oh god, Mary Jane's really losing it. Damn, our gun blew up. I guess they did kill them though. We are gonna feed them both. I mean, we could send her it, but would she come back? That's the issue. Okay, we're not going out if there's people with guns. It's very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition. So that does mean a lot. Oh, that does make a lot of sense. Okay, well, I guess day 55. What we made of today will be out tomorrow. Let's make it right. Okay, we're gonna feed Dolores. Actually, we're gonna give Mary Jane some water. Okay, well, we're gonna use the Boy Scout book again for that because that did work last time. Ew, that is an awful noise. Okay, okay, so they got rid of that. Okay, so they're both fine-ish. Oh my god, they got invaded! A group of bandits is on the other side of that door, demanding we walk out, hands in the air, or they will get in the hard way. Well, we haven't got anything to give them. Is this the end? Oh no! Where's Mary Jane? The enemy stormed into our shelter, but instead of grabbing our supplies, they got Mary Jane. She put up a fight and kept biting her kidnappers. All we hope they don't hurt her. Water is all Dolores wants. Alright, well. Day 58. We're trying our best to remain calm. Today's fine for Dolores. We can't really send her out. These are dire circumstances we found ourselves in. Supplies are running low, and if you don't take care of ourselves, nobody else will. Maybe we should, because we have nothing. Oh my god, we got our radio! Fixed. Oh, we got another one. I don't really know which. Okay, well. The military is preparing a rescue mission. They want all survivors to head to a specific location in the. Oh, we don't have a map! Oh no. Day 60. Okay, we're gonna give her a drink. Okay, so Dolores is too exhausted to go out. We keep dreaming about these little things we did. I can't believe the kids both left. That's kind of crazy. Also, this shelter must reek, considering Ted's been dead for weeks in there. What will we make of today will be our tomorrow. Okay, we'll give her some food. Guess what? We already got ourselves a very own fallout garden. We've got a bunch of mushrooms growing in one of the walls. Yeah, we're not going to eat that, because that could be poisonous, and then we could die. Oh no, she can go out now. Okay, well. Oh my god, wait. Oh no! Guys, we got raided! We were so close. This is not the ending we pictured, captured in our own shelter by bandits. Goodbye, cruel world. We spent 63 days in our shelter. Oh no. And the cat's just watching like, lol. You perished. We survived 63 days. Water consumed was 14.25. Soup consumed 9.75. 9 yes decisions, 5 no decisions, 6 out of 6 successful expeditions, and 24 items brought from expeditions, which isn't too bad. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. I actually really did enjoy this. I've missed this game quite a lot. It is so much fun. If you haven't played this before, I will link it in the description below so you can go play it or check it out for yourself. It is on Steam. I'm not sure how much it is, but I guess you can go find out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment any game you'd like to see me play, especially during Spooky Month this month. So yeah, turn your notifications on so you never ever miss a video, and I will see you all next time. Okay, bye guys!